So you ask yourself, Owen, are you vlogging now? My response is, maybe. We'll see what happens. So a lot of interesting things have happened in a very short amount of time. There was a brief moment that everything was spinning around, and that was outside, obviously, because of the rain and everything, and that stuck me in here. But I am now out, and I'm going to be leaving in about 20 minutes to go over to Universal. And I'm excited about that, obviously, because this is night 13 of Halloween Horror Nights 26. Now, will it be extended? We'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if that happens or not. I don't think it will, but I don't know. I guess I don't know if I want it to or not, because I don't know if I'm able to stay if it does. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, I will also state that a lot of interesting things have happened as of last night. So last night, I was on Travis's Coaster Casters podcast. And Travis has somebody on his podcast by the name of Scott, Great Traveling Scott. And he's a truck driver. And I found out that he's going to be staying at Sapphire Falls next week. And bing, bang, boom, somehow, some way, it has been confirmed that next week, unless anything changes, I will be back at Sapphire Falls. I'm going to be staying with him for a couple days. That'll be fun. And I'm looking forward to that. Now, closing week, don't know what's going on yet. I know as of this moment, I'm here at the palatial Heart of I Drive here on International Drive. But I don't know if I'm going to end up getting a upgrade, if you will. Things may end up falling into place on that. I got some feelers out right now. Don't know if that'll work out or not. I guess we'll see. So that's basically where we stand right now. I have legitimately not had any solid food outside of chips and cookies for the last over 24 hours. So I think as soon as I get to City Walk, I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to relax, take it easy, and then I'm going to go over to Universal and night 13 of Halloween Horror Nights. Obviously, trying to get everything in tonight. Maybe a little bit tougher given the fact that everybody else has cabin fever being stuck in, and they want to experience the parks. Now, I know SeaWorld is opening at noon. Disney opened this morning for extra magic hours at Animal Kingdom. So everything's back to normal here in Central Florida, at least as much as it can be. Now, granted, people are still cleaning up debris from Hurricane Matthew, but thankfully, most people that I'm aware of, the only thing that they really dealt with was a little sporadic power outages, and that's about it. So nothing too major, at least for my friends, which is a good thing, because I don't want my friends to be in any pain or anything like that, obviously, because they're my friends, obviously. So, before we go anywhere further, it's a birthday day. I want to shout out happy birthday, Katie. There's a video that exists, a really cool video that I was able to make happen, and I'm very happy I was, because apparently from what I was told, it made her happy, so that's cool. That's a good big shout out to my friend Katie, and also I want to shout out to my friend Austin, and it was nice seeing you out and about, and also in the fog the last couple weeks. So big happy birthday to both of you, and like I said, hopefully I'll see both of you in the fog sometime in the near future. Now I have sleep in my eyes, that's the reason I'm rubbing them. So yeah, this is a short little video, nothing too long, nothing too major, just a quick little vlog to basically tell you guys and girls out there what's going on with me. Like I said, I'll be over at Sapphire next week, so Wednesday through right at this moment, at least Friday, I'll be at Sapphire Falls, so I'm looking forward to that. So unless something changes, things always can change the drop of a dime, you never know. But if not, I'm going to be right here, maybe not necessarily in the same room, but I'll be here at the Heart of I Drive. And if I am, then the cool thing about it is it has a scheduled shuttle. And here's the information right here. I'll show you this. It's a scheduled shuttle here. It's paper information. Basically telling you that 8:40, it takes you over to Disney and takes you to Epcot, so we can go to the Epcot bus area, and I can actually don't have to worry about the ticket and transportation center, which is phenomenal, because Mears does ticket and transportation, and it's a pain to try to get around. Epcot's a lot easier to get to, so at 8:40 Epcot, and then at 10:30 is going to be Universal, and that's in about 20 minutes from now. And then the return shuttle departs from Universal at 7:15 and 10 p.m., and at 9:15 from Epcot. And if Magic Kingdom's open past 11 o'clock, it's going to pick up as well at 11:45 at the Magic Kingdom. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I think I've solved my problem, if you will, and I'm here. I'm here now, and I'm very excited about it. So we'll see what happens, if it gets an extension or not. If it does, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching the videos. We've got some really cool wrestling stuff that's been out. Ashley put out a really awesome video that was out yesterday. We've got more Sip and Snacks coming soon. We've got more Horror Nights coverage coming soon. And who knows what's going to be coming your way. I've got a lot of cool things, so stay tuned for more information on that. So, once again, big shout out to Scott for bringing me back over to Sapphire Falls. Looking forward to that. And a big shout out to everybody I've met out in the parks and hung out with for about a minute or many minutes. We've had a great time, and you ain't seen nothing yet. We got a lot of really cool things still to come. Sorry about canceling the bowling and golf meetups. They weren't able to really be worked out given to time constraints, but you never know. Maybe something else will materialize. I guess we'll find out now, shall we? So, that being said, I want to thank you guys and girls up there for watching. Follow along on Twitter at Suro and Disney. Follow along the network at Podcast Network. Check out our Zazzle store. Merchandise still coming. It may not be until after the event, but we're still going to have Halloween Horror Nights 26 inspired merchandise that's going to be available for you to purchase at Zazzle.com/Podcast Network. And our Facebook fan page is Podcast Network. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. I'll see some of you out in the fog this weekend and the subsequent weekends afterwards. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.